like I say, I've been in the marine business for a long time, and I've been after this job for, I think, 5 years. I've applied for it 3 times, and the third time was a charm. I think Dave just got tired of me hanging around, City Hall, haunting him, applying, interviewing, and it was like being on The Voice and getting all the way to the final round, and he always picked somebody else. Not this time. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time, and I've finally got my foot in the door. I wore Dave down, and so here I am, and I enjoy it, and I always will. I'll never get tired of it.
It's the best view in the city when you're up there. On average, we lift between 4,500 and 4,700 times a year. Mile and a half is when we start to lift. And the reason we do that is because if something happens to the bridge while we're making a lift, we've got to be able to have time for him to be able to slow down or pull off or turn or whatever he needs to do. Generally, when they get down to about a mile, it starts getting pretty sketchy on whether they can pull off or not. They can, but it's not to say that they, may end up where they don't want to be. For them to stop is pretty much impossible. It takes forever for them to get that thing slowed down and reversed, and even at that, throwing the anchors down, the amount of weight and everything is going to drag those anchors. So we have to give them plenty of time to maneuver if something happens. Generally, they'll come in, they'll give us a horn blast, one long, two short, which is basically just saying thank you for the lift, and then we will return with our horn the same thing.
I never get tired of seeing the ships come and go, talking to them on the radio. I never get tired of watching the waves come in. I'll never will. It's just something that I guess kind of gets in you.